Hagel is the wrong pick for the Defense Department, and his nomination should not be confirmed. That's what we'll talk about in today's video. Let's see who the real friends of Israel are. Do they include Chuck Schumer in New York, Nelson in Florida, Boxer and Feinstein in California, all states with large Jewish populations? Are they going to vote to confirm Hagel or not? That's going to be a key question. The problem with Hagel is not that he's an anti-Semite or anything, there's no evidence about that, but that he believes in moral equivalence between Israel and the Palestinians. He does not believe, as I do, and as I hope that you do, that if the Palestinians laid down their arms, there would be no more war, but that if Israel laid down its arms, there would be no more Israel. That this is the aggressive action of the Palestinians to try to take over and destroy the state of Israel. And the reason that the Palestinians are so militant and so obsessed with this is because the United Nations subsidizes these refugee camps for 70 years. And rather than resettle people and get them to move on with their lives and go to neighboring Arab countries that have refused to take them, they leave them in these refugee camps, pining and thinking full time about their need to return to Israel and wipe out the Jewish state. And that creates a situation which makes the violence inevitable. And when Israel gives back territory to the Arabs, like Gaza, they just use it for more rocket launching bases. Hagel doesn't understand that. He says, quoting him, "Desperate men do desperate things," and that the Israeli policy of playing games, again his word, at the peace process has created and triggered that desperation. Once again, blaming Israel for playing a role in this violence. And you can't go into this with a moral equivalency, any more than you could between the United States and the Soviet Union. There is no moral equivalency. One is a peace-loving country that wants to be left alone, and the other is a group of terrorists subsidized by the global community, addicted to corruption in misusing global aid, that has the goal of exterminating Israel. There's no moral equivalence here. And let's have a Secretary of State of Defense, and while we're at it, a president who believes that there is no moral equivalence. Let's fight the Hagel nomination. Now, if you live in New York or California or Florida, write Boxer, Feinstein, Nelson, Schumer, and Gillibrand, or in New Jersey, write Menendez or Lautenberg. There are large Jewish populations in those states. And if those Democratic senators vote against Hagel, he's going to be cooked, because the Republicans are going to vote against him. And if there is any significant Democratic defections, it's going to be over. So please, this is the time to take a stand. Thanks a lot for watching.